Agritourism is booming on Hawaii, the Big Island. I headed for the island's northeast coast, where I learned how the Hamakua Mushroom Company grows the best mushrooms I've ever eaten. They grow 4 specialty types in jars. The main soil ingredient is ground up eucalyptus trees, a non-native species. Coffee is also non-native in Hawaii.
Inside this fruit, is the parchment. And the parchment generally, not always, but generally is 2 halves, each with a curved side and a flat side.
Is Steve Hicks full of beans?
Basically what he's doing is just turning those beans over so that they all get an even exposure to the drier air.
Starbucks should be jealous of this many choices.
It was fun. It was fun.
You're welcome to take a picture.
Thanks, Hiroshi. I don't mind if I do. This is the Big Island Abalone Farm. They grow 4 million larvae a year.
It's just out of a tank. Yeah, please help yourself.
Vanilla orchid planifolia growing in Pauilo, Hawaii. It is the world's second most expensive crop next to saffron, valued at about $1,100 to $1,800 a pound. I mean, you talk about the top 4 countries growing vanilla in the world today. Indonesia is number 1, Madagascar is number 2, China is number 3, and Mexico is number 4. So Madagascar sun dries, all right, which is an archaic. It's the oldest way to dry your vanilla beans. It takes 9 months to sun dry a vanilla bean, but it gives you the best flavor. It's like you can't beat a sun-dried vanilla bean. So that's what we do here. I mean, because we charge so much for our vanilla beans, we have to make sure that they're being grown at the level that everybody, that we're charging them for. So it has to be the highest quality stuff out there. Sun-dried vanilla beans will have 900 to 1,000 flavor compounds inside of them. Oven-dried vanilla beans only have like 600 flavor compounds inside of them, while chemically dried vanilla beans have like 200 flavor compounds inside of them. And you can always tell a sun-dried bean because you'll notice the ones we have up there, they're shiny, all right? They're very pliable, like you can wrap around your finger, no problem. Unfortunately, all the stuff sold in supermarket stores here in the United States, it's dry, it's brittle, it cracks, and that's an oven-dried vanilla bean.
The chocolate, also known as cacao, originated approximately 3,000 years ago.
These are the cocoa beans. These cocoa beans have no semblance of a taste or smell of chocolate whatsoever. Structures can be as much as a ½ inch thick. But Mother Nature designed it that way. She wanted to entomb the beans in an airtight container.
Fresh chocolate and a trip to the honey farm. Just another day in Hawaiian paradise.
All right, how is it, Terry?
Good cook. You're hired. Better than any mushroom I've ever had, of course.